Well, we're back out here. We're going to be checking traps and trying to set some more traps today. Don't have many traps out last night. We got to check them. We'll see if we got anything. We're here at our first set, and we've got some tracks in there. I'm thinking it's probably a fox. So something has worked the set. That's makes me really hopeful. Hopefully we'll, if we haven't got him in one of our other traps, hopefully we'll catch him the next night or two. Our second set is also empty, but and no tracks in it. So anyway, let's move on to the next one. And this is always disappointing. Something got in our set here. We had in the middle of the trail. This is where we've got the three traps set up. I had a triangle set, and you know, it may have just been a deer or something, but we'll have to reset that, and I'll go check my other one first because it's right down the trail. I don't think I have anything in it, but we'll check it. And nothing here in this last trap, so we'll go and remake our one that got set off and put out some more traps. Right here, zoom in. It looks like we have a deer track here. I'm pretty sure that's what stepped in our trap over here, and so we'll get this remade. So here's our remake on the set that the deer ran through. So hopefully we'll catch something else in it overnight. Okay, gonna kind of show you what I'm doing here. I'm gonna put in a Duke 550 here on an earth anchor. I'm gonna use this clump of weeds back here as a backing. Moved out of the way, pulled out of the way. A lot of guys like to put in their dirt hole last. Actually, I kind of like to put my dirt hole in first. Use my 3-in-1 tool here. There we go. Big old rock we want to get out of there. And of course there's a root right in there. That's a big root too. Yeah, I'm not gonna get through that one. Figure out how to make it work. Yeah, and I'm not pulling up on this earth anchor. This ground is so hard. I'm not really worried about it pulling out on me. There we go. Kind of get a place for my shock spring. I don't mind hammering on them a little bit. Just try to put them down in the dirt. Fit in best here with that root. I think it may be our let's see. Okay, after walking off and forgetting my bag of polyfill at the truck, I think we're ready to go finally. Here. Probably a little too much for this. There we go. Just get this under the pan there. Night latch. Click. Let's see. Some of this grass and stuff I'll just put back up here for some kind of some extra backing back here. Yeah, we're pretty good there. Get our peat moss. Blend this back in. Let's get some bait. Grab a handy stick here. Some of this Trapper J all predator bait down the hole. Out of that. Actually, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Just throw that stick down there. Pretty much out of that. That's Stinky Beaver. We'll just put some, let me see. Finicky Feline in here. Down there. That's good. And finish it off on the back end with a little bit of bobcat urine. It's kind of frozen. Got to thaw out a little bit. And we'll call that good. Let me get this root there. I'm gonna move on to our next. Okay, so I'm about to try to hit up on the mountain and set some more traps up there. I haven't been up there since we've had the snow 7 days ago, so hopefully it's passable. We're gonna find out. Well, as expected, we still have snow up here on the mountain, but I mean, we're able to get around, so we're just gonna have to, you know, set traps where we can. It does give us an advantage, maybe being able to look for more sign, and you know, obviously we want to set on sign, so let's get some traps set. Okay, I'm going to show you what I got here. I've got a Duke 650 in here on an earth anchor. I'm using some of Trapper Jay's all-purpose predator bait, and also his all-purpose predator lure, and I'm using some of his long-distance skunk call. I won't repeat the name of that here on my channel. Anyway, and I'm set up here. I've got a trail that comes up through here. I'll show you back this way, and goes along this way, and we've got trails that split off. So I think it's a pretty good location. Got some tracks in the snow over there, so hopefully we'll catch something. Okay, let me show you what I got going on here. I'm right here on this trail that goes downhill and goes back uphill towards the road, but where I'm parked. But anyway, I've got this set at the end of a old dead tree that's fallen over, and I went ahead and put a dirt hole there at the end of it. I've got a Duke 650 on a earth anchor in here. I went ahead and used the last of my Mighty Dog bait, and I used Stinky Beaver lure and the some Finicky Feline and some bobcat urine. And then on this old branch right here, I went ahead and put in some of the Dunlap's Riot coyote gland lure just out there. So, and we'll see how it does. Okay, so here I've got a Duke 650 set up on a drag here. You can see the drag there hooked in there. And on this little 2-track here off the road. I've set this area before, had luck here, but not recently, but I have had some good luck here. So hoping to catch something again. I've used some Top Dog predator bait with Finicky Feline and some of the Trapper Jay's long distance skunk, and some bobcat urine. I wanted to show you this. Everybody talks about setting on sign. This is one of my old trap beds. Guess I'm going to reset here. You see we've got coyote tracks all right here around it. So hopefully we can catch them this time. Okay, so here's what we got going on here. I've got I'm using Trapper Jay's bait and his skunk long distance lure, and with some Finicky Feline. I've got a 650 here on a drag. I've covered it up the best I could with some snow from another spot, and I'm not far off the road. You can see where I'm parked. Anyway, hopefully this coyote comes back and we catch him. Okay, this is going to be the last set I have time for today. It's a place I've set before. I've got a Duke 650 on a drag drags wrapped off over there on that log. I've got, I put in there some Top Dog Arctic, and then it's a shallow hole, so I stuffed a rock down there on top of the bait, and I've got some finicky feline in there and some stanky beaver. This is a place where I've trapped before, and I'm sure I've shown you before. I've caught a couple gray foxes here earlier this year. The last time I set out here, I had something that worked to set, but I didn't catch it before. Whatever it was looked like another fox. I didn't catch it before before I had to pull trap, so hopefully we'll catch it this time. Anyway, this will be the last set I'll put out today. I've got to go take my dad to the doctor, so I don't have time the rest of this afternoon to do anything else. So I will see y'all tomorrow.